Alrighty YouTube, what is going on? It's your boy B Bruce here with Kick Rail back for another video, and today what we have for you guys is a review on the Nike Air Foamposite 1 in the, you know what, I won't even tell y'all the colorway, let me just get it for you. Bam! We have it in the Weatherman Foam category, and boy is this a beautiful shoe. You have the weather map, I don't know what that's called other than the weather map, design all around the shoe, with the translucent bottom in the forefront, and then a darker icy blue in the back. Don't forget about that carbon fiber that the Foamposite is famous for. And then on the back you got the penny logo. And then on the inside, same logo, same carbon fiber. And then lastly, your little Nike swoosh there. And then if you take a look on the inside, I don't know if you guys can see that. Nope, you can't. But on the inside, on this one, it says Nike Action News. And then on this side, it says Flight Tracker. So, usually what we do is we start off by reviewing the box. But since this did not come in the box, I'll tell you the story on how I attained these beautiful shoes. So what happened is, I have a cousin, Mark Mitchell. And if you guys are familiar with the channel, you know that he gave me these as a gift for last Christmas. So just keep that in mind. So, Mark recently moved out to LA, and due to his small apartment in LA, he's had to leave back behind a lot of his shoes. So, I hit him up, asked him if he was still collecting these shoes right here, and he gave them to me for a great price of $60. Yep, that's right, $60, retail $250. So, when I saw these, and he told me $60, I was extremely pumped. So, without further ado, let's jump into the actual review of the shoe, and if you are new to Kick Rail, we do all of our reviews on a 4-category scale, 5 points per category. And those categories are the aesthetics of the shoe, the colorway of the shoe, the comfortability of the shoe, and lastly, the accessibility of the shoe. So without further ado, let's just finish off our aesthetics that we already covered earlier. So, like I said, regular Foamposite body with those ridges. As you guys can see, those ridges are beautiful. On the back, penny logo. Inside, carbon fiber. Bottom, carbon fiber. Icy sole. Yep, blue laces. And then lastly, the penny logo right there. So for the aesthetics of the shoe, I am a fan of the Foamposite model. I do think it is a shoe that looks good in specific colorways. So I'm going to have to go for aesthetics of the shoe. Give it a 4 out of 5. So not a bad grading, but it could be better. Let's talk about the colorway. This is my favorite colorway of the Foamposite ever. This is such a great shoe. Just the way that just the idea, the execution, it is a beautiful shoe. You have this weather pattern going out throughout the whole shoe. And let's not just forget about these rings right here, these radial rings. Those tie the shoe together perfectly and they extend throughout the whole body. I just love that. This penny logo in this green, and then on the inside, I hope y'all can see that. It's like a lightning bolt right there. Probably can't, but hopefully you can. It's a lightning bolt. The colorway, the way that the blue mixes with the green and the red and a little bit of a purple and pink. I absolutely love this shoe. So for colorway, it's got to get a 5 out of 5 from me. Next up, we have comfortability of the shoe. And this Foamposite, or all Foamposites, fit a little bulky for me because I am a short dude. So these kind of look weird on my feet. But as far as comfort, a little bit of bulky, but they're extremely comfortable. Like, as a shoe, altogether, very comfortable. So, due to the bulkiness, I'm going to have to subtract a point. So, it's going to get a 4 out of 5, in my opinion. And one thing that kind of adds to that as well is this sock liner. Sometimes it's a blessing and a curse, depending on what day it is. So, 4 out of 5 for me for comfort. And then, accessibility. This one, you cannot wear every day. But, you can play basketball in it, you can wear it casually, not so much formally just because of how crazy it is. So overall I get a 3 out of 5 because the colorway is wild, so you can't wear it all the time. But as far as like overall lifestyle, ways of use, you can use it pretty much. So 3 out of 5 is what it's getting. So that basically wraps up our review. We gave it a 3 out of 5 for accessibility, a 5 out of 5 for colorway, a 4 out of 5 for accessibility, and a 4 out of 5 for comfort. So if you guys do the math, it's a 16 out of 20. Not a bad grade at all. This is a tough shoe to grade by the Kick Rail scale. So that basically sums up our review on the Nike Air Foamposite 1 in this Weatherman colorway. So if you guys like this video, please drop a like down below. Don't forget to share this with your friends. Comment down below if you guys would personally wear this shoe, how the review, if you like the review, what you guys would like to see more of in the comment section below. And don't forget, if you are not subscribed and you like to see sneaker related content every week, drop a subscribe down below. This is B Bruce signing out with Kick Rail. Peace.